勝利の女神ニケ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。ノワールとブランとノワール、ノワールとブランとノワールのショータイムです。
アーク最高のエンターテイメントアリーナ。
タクティカルな動きを期待する。実戦だと思って臨むように。
想像が現実になる時間よ。
Yeah. How's it going, Cat God? Yeah, how's it going, Cat God? How's your day been so far? I may be able to clean this up before they go. That defense up is an issue though. Should be able to manage this. Good? I'm quite good, thanks for asking, Cat God. Much appreciated. It's been a long day though, so I don't know if I sound a little bit tired. But overall it was a good day. A good long day though. Oh, that's not gonna fly. I am unmuted, right? Yes, I am unmuted. Good. Hopefully we can clean this up. I think what I should do is just vest this out. Yo, how's it going, Dan? You're taking a quick break from campaign due to Chapter 24 boss. Oh, if you have an issue with the Chapter 24 boss, I would be glad to help you. Chapter 24 is Nihilister, isn't it? Noise. Thanks a lot for the subscription on YouTube. Much appreciated. Good as always. That's great. I was lurking on your what's it called, solo raid mall earlier today, but I didn't really have the leisure to chat, so I didn't really say anything there. Oh, it's material. Oh, yeah, chapter 24. It's chapter 24, right? Yeah, I was watching. You got like what, 1.6 billion with the what's it called? With one of the comps. I forgot which one it was actually. It's kind of my bad. But yeah, I was watching a little bit. I was working at the same time though, so I couldn't really speak much. 1.6 bill with it. Yeah, it was a Maxwell comp, right? Your Maxwell did quite a bit of damage. Does she have like what's it called? Does she have like elemental lines or something? Really having trouble when it gets around 30 bars left over. Yeah, like Material H chapter 24 is not a easy boss if you're CP. Really not a simple boss. We may actually lose here again. Oh, that's precisely what I wanted to prevent. Your Maxwell is pretty quick. Yeah, I could tell. Lurkers are much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a choice but to lurk. But yeah. It was fun to listen into and to watch occasionally. It's kind of funny to see that everyone now is using the freaking timeline on Everyone is using the freaking timeline for the Snow White comp. I find that kind of funny. How the guillotine burst not hit the freaking binder, I do not know, but this is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. Cannot let that thing go off, cannot let this thing go off. Yeah, I should use Mass to be honest, but Summer Helm is so good to have here. Man, that healing is a problem as well. Like the healing, defense up, and everything. Yeah, it's not. Yo, how's it going, Grim? What stage is Red Hood better to activate damage? First or third? Because it seems like first stage can do more damage, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the way Red Hood works, Lemon, is that once per battle, each stage of stage 1 and stage 2 will reset the cooldown of the other stages. So, what happens here, like, for example, so let me take Red Hood to floor 204 here, real quick for you, Lemon, so you can see what I mean. Is that once per battle, Burst Stage 1 will reset the cooldown of all the other stages. Once per battle, Burst Stage 2 will reset the cooldown of, well, in that case, the other stages as well. And that's only once per battle. So what you want to do very often is burst 1 into stage 3 of the burst of Red Hood, and then just play normally Red Hood as if she were a regular B3 Nikke. If that makes sense. Not gonna bother with that farther. So, now you will see that on the next burst, I will not be using stage 1 because precisely I already used stage 1 burst, so if I did it again, the burst will go on cooldown, and it will not be reset. So you need to choose wisely where you want to drop your B1 into B3 stage, because that's your highest burst damage from Red Hood. Right? That's kind of the idea. As you can see that now I'm using Red Hood as if she were a regular B3 Nikke. But if I were to, you know, here, right, see that the cooldown, now it's basically on, I should have gone with leader there, but yeah. That's kind of the idea. Because I used the burst 1 there, I had already used the previous one of the once per battle, so all of the other stages went on cooldown. If I had used, for example, leader if she was alive and then used a stage 2, I hadn't used stage 2 yet, so stage 3 would have had its cooldown reset. It's a once per battle thing, and you need to really pick and choose which ones you want to use where, and most of the time you only use so see, right now I did not use the this time around I did not use stage 1 into stage 3. Stage 2 you almost never use it, because stage 2 makes Red Hood taunt everybody on the field and doesn't really grant any real benefits besides the self-healing that she gains. So it's not super amazing to use, and it will most of the time get your Red Hood killed. So stage 2 you can kind of ignore. It's mostly stage 1 into stage 3 that you use. And you use it for the amazing burst damage that it will allow your Red Hood to do. Right? Because burst stage 1 will give a massive attack damage buff to your Red Hood, or to all of your allies, really. If you don't want to use Red Hood on her stage 1, that's fine, but you gotta keep that idea in mind. And it can kind of save your ass at times, right? I'm not gonna be able to make that one. Yeah. Exactly. How's it going, Aiden Gold? So that's the idea behind Red Hood. It's only once per battle, though. Maybe you should make a questionable team like you did with Chapter 23's boss. Honestly, Cat God, the biggest thing that you could run into Chapter 24 boss is something like a Modernia. Don't use the burst on Modernia, just use Modernia to clean up, what's it called? The interruption circles and whatnot. It should be reset soon though, right? Yeah, it is reset pretty soon. But yeah, how's it going, Grim? Also, hey, Aiden, and also Viscachan, how's it going? Always had to join a stream knowing it's going to be a short one. Today is going to be quite short, to be honest. Probably going to do dailies, probably going to do like one hit on solo raid or something. Really depends. How long do we have left on solo raid, actually? How long do we have left over on solo raid? But yeah, I had a very long day, and tomorrow I'll have an even longer day, so... So I don't know how long the stream will last today. Oh, at least we did that weekly. Let me think. So I could try to push a little bit further. You never touch solo raid ever? That's a mistake, because you get a lot of free gems from that. Today is the last day of solo raid? Ooh. So I guess I will have to do some practice on that. I guess I will have to maybe do a hit depending on how bad it is. Like how much did my rank drop? Because if my rank dropped by a lot, 0.38%. Yeah, my rank did drop quite a bit. 0.38%, and if today is really the last day of solo raid, it means that I'm probably gonna be sub 1%. I'm gonna be like not 1% probably. Too many cheaters though? Are there? Because Yang is not a cheater. This guy is from Nightmare, so he's not a cheater. Tai is not a cheater because I know Tai. These guys are from Omni. Bangda is a well-known whale. Yomini is from a big Korean union. Hyde is from Warcraft. Isn't this Griffin? I think this guy's from Griffin. Pretty sure this is Griffin. Yeah, this is Griffin, I think. So Griffin is the top union in global. Kind of equal to Omni, but Lenny and you guys have seen him on my stream multiple times. Like, there's virtually not a single cheater right now. I don't know about NA though, but literally I do not see any cheaters in the rankings right now. At least. Many of these are people that I know, so... Yang is a cheater, Filthy Gaming Chair cheater. Yang is a well-known whale as well. Decently big whale. Same for freaking Bangda. Like, fucking Bangda as well. Is Starrail style of global or Japanese? What? I can guarantee you at least that probably no. I'm not gonna comment. I'm not even gonna take that bait comment right now. But yeah, at the moment there are no blatant cheaters or anything that I can tell. So. Start the Gamba. I should probably start the Gamba for the Rokas though. So that we have as much time as possible for that. Doesn't take the bait. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that... I don't know how many are gaming chair users, to be honest. Because I know a fair share of some of them, and a fair share of them actually don't use it. And they have no real reason to lie to me about that, because... Not you, how's it going, Zahami? Oh yeah, by the way, how did the team comp that I cooked for you work out, Zo? Does it need rework, or is it working just fine for now? Do tell me how it worked out, because I will put a little bit more reworking into it if there is issues with it. Yo, how's it going, Star Saber? I'm personally doing quite well. How about you, Saber? Let me see. So, what was I thinking of doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to check the freaking campaign. I wanted to do a quick check on campaign. I'm really tempted to run this comp, but I think I should just run Red Hood and not mold too hard over this. Yeah. You forgot to do it? I mean, that's fine. You just need to smash those comps. Well, you need to put them into the synchro device, of course, but you need to smash those. You need to smash those comps to see if they work. Probably should have used the noir there. No, I missed one there. You need to take some people from synchro. Yeah, I mean, if you have some characters that you straight up don't use, you may as well take them out of the synchro. On YouTube? I mean, yeah, I do have a YouTube channel, but I think this is the better option here. There's Modernia's cover, completely disappeared. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Fucking mod got absolutely going to take out A2 and 2B. If you don't use them, that's fine, but don't you have other options to remove? I'd be very hard pressed to believe that you don't have better options to remove than A2 and 2B. Nice, we managed to iframe that, so that worked out in our favor. No, fucking mod died again. Really? Motherfucker. The fact that mod keeps dying is an issue. I'm gonna need to redo this. Not a nat 20? Yeah, no. It's not that easy. Maybe take out Admi and Summer Neon. Yeah, for sure, Zohami. Those you're probably very rarely gonna use. Unironically. You probably even have better options than Admi to remove from it. Motherfucker, they killed leader. But yeah, Summer Neon at the very least you can remove it for sure. Yo, how's it going, Zagretis? Happy Tuesday? Yeah, happy Tuesday to fucking hell. Happy Tuesday for you too. For our CD, yeah, that's why I told you to do it yesterday. That's why I told you to do it yesterday. But I mean, it's fine. Happy Tuesday to fucking hell. Is it really that memorable? There we go. At least we didn't lose cover here. How the fuck do they keep killing leaders so quickly, so consistently? Oh my god. Yeah, how's it going, Doodle? Question, does anyone know what level you start getting 2 battery drops from Solo Raid? Wasn't it like level 5 or something? I think it's level 5. Yeah, Ragnar just confirmed it. Level 5. Oh, Leader lost her entire cover here. That's kind of unfortunate. You barely just bit level 4? I mean, if you're a newer player, that's... Little dipshits really need to die as quickly as possible. And it teleported. Motherfucker. Another 50 minutes or so? What? 5 isn't that much higher, yeah. Like, you should be able to beat it. I think you can manage it, Doodle. If you can beat level 4, you might be able to squeeze in level 5 as well. So at the end of the day, the difference between those two is pretty marginal. Okay, we kill these, we kill that thing. No, I forgot the laser beam. Ah. Yeah, it's 50 million or something. You stuck at 15-12 with a 99k power gap? Damn. Yeah, no, for me it's... I'm not sure what the power gap is here. Probably 100 and something. How much is this? I'm too lazy to calculate it. A little bit under 130? No, that no shot, it's 130. Too lazy to calculate it. I'm too tired from my day to calculate it. But yeah, it's a fun power gap. Yeah, it is reset time though. So time to do the dailies. Reset time, reset time. Time to have some fun. Took the risk, it was calculated, but goddamn it was bad at math, yeah. It is difficult though, because all of the tiny raptors that you see on the field, most of them can literally one-tap my, what's it called? My Nikkes. Yo, how's it going, template? How's your day been so far, my dude? I kinda want just more free batteries at the end of the day. We need more of these irons. What's up? Nothing much. How's your day been? Have you tried out being one-tapped? Easy game. Oh man. How's it going, Gold? Hello streamer, hello back streamer. How's it going, my dude? You're probably at work, right? Hope you're having a great Tuesday, Gold. And do check out Gold. He's a very good friend of the channel as well. Very, very good friend. Let's see. Okay, let's do the silly... I mean, honestly, the difference between freaking level 5 and level 7 is like whatever. I kind of want to... Should I kind of want to do this comp actually. It's been a while since I last used It's been a while since I last used the Snow White comp. Yo, how's it going, Zillas? It's been a while as well. How cold is it up there in Canada, my dude? You're also better from the Ronas, right? There we go. So now it's going to... We have charge speed, so we should be able to catch this. Well, whatever. I need some practice on this tech deck. Did I accidentally break one of these parts? Yeah, I probably accidentally broke one of the parts. Minus 120k, damn. Yo, Chloe, how's it going? I love the Yule Hat tech. No, I actually fucking hate it, but... I actually fucking hate it, but it's pretty effective. How's my day so far? Quite good. I was quite busy, so I couldn't really chat, for example, on Dan's stream. But overall, pretty good. I did lurk on Dan's stream earlier, though. Fuck Yoha Tech Madge. It's really not that complicated. I feel like people overthink the Yoha Tech. It's a matter of just getting used to the timings. The reason why I hate it is that if you get fucked over by some mechanics can really fuck you, ruin your day. Yeah, I was there when he did the 1.6 build on Maxwell, for example. Do you know how to use that one-shot thing on Maxwell? One-shot thing on Maxwell? What do you mean by that template? 'Cause was it interesting? I mean, I was lurking for a reason. Novel Summer Helm. I don't like the novel tech. One, my novel is not built, and two, it is kind of weaker than the Yoha tech. Unless your Yoha is really low investment and your novel is really high investment, right? But it works. It works, and you don't have to fight for the timings. But novel also gets fucked over if she has downtime because she needs to keep the Konosupia up. Otherwise, she also loses her shred. Sounds like a skill issue. Good lord. The charge up thing that makes your cursor go yellow? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure I understand your question, template. Yo, how's it going, Flip? Tia Naga, the only team that works for you here. Spend 2 hours, different teams. Poison shoots out. Well, the poison, you can kind of deal with it using Cocoa. You can deal with it using regular Helm to out-heal 3 damage and stuff like that. Wait, was Claw on so many different streams today? Damn. What I did with Snow White, Maxwell has that as well, right? That's their burst template. That's literally their burst. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Like for example, let me take the Maxwell comp, right? Template. What you mean by the yellow thing is, I assume you mean the burst. Do you see Claw everywhere? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I just see that's not. I just see. See, this yellow thing is her burst. You're charging it. That's what it is. But yeah, the yellow thing is literally her burst. Right. Like this yellow thing is her burst. Yep, exactly. That's what allows them to do, you know, stupid amounts of damage as well. Because it has a pierce, and they're both iron element. Nikke time indeed, Biscuit. How's it going, my dude? But yeah, that's basically Maxwell's burst. In essence. Let's just quit this battle sim, because that's not the objective at the moment. Good? Oh, I'm doing quite good. Very, very busy, so I'll probably have to cancel tomorrow's stream, actually. That's what one of the announcements that I wanted to make today is that tomorrow's stream is with 99% certainty cancelled due to how busy I am these days. I will do my best, but unfortunately, life circumstances are making it quite difficult. Am I going for a better run today? I probably will. Cancel culture strikes again. Yeah, I feel really bad for canceling a couple of streams lately, but real life's been really getting in the way.
負けちゃいそう。地上を奪還しちゅ。負けちゃいそう。
Thesis stuff? Yep, exactly, Grim. I have a couple of weeks to finish my thesis, among some other stuff as well that is piling up, so
負けちゃいそう。
I will have to work pretty fucking hard this next couple of weeks.
シミュレーションもそろそろ終わりね。やるじゃん。こうなった以上、戦闘中。負けちゃいそう。
Poison Volley don't show up at the end with Tianaga. They do show up. It's just that Tianaga gives so much survivability that it doesn't really matter that much. The Poison Volleys, I believe you can prevent that. Gambare, thank you, Grim. Poison Volleys are mostly as long as that thing has its poison sac, so you might be just killing the poison sacs. For the official CC program? No, I'm not doing stuff for the CC program at the moment. And as I said, I'm just waiting my options on whether or not I will stay in the CC program or not. It's for my thesis, Gold, because you remember that I stopped working to go back into uni to get a higher degree. So right now I'm struggling with that. But yeah, I believe the poison sacs, if you destroy them, will stop the volley at least for a while. Yeah. Like, the content creation program is honestly no longer a priority for me. It's... I could strike PS here, to be honest. Yeah, he did strike me. I wonder how my Alice is gonna do now. This team should absolutely decimate that. This team should absolutely decimate that. This one, I have my doubts, but this team should, in theory, annihilate this team. In theory. This team probably wins. This versus this, I am not entirely sure. I do not know why he stopped running Noah, but on him. You still got shot when the poison sacs are down. It does 11 million part damage when destroyed. I see. But yeah, no, the official content creator stuff is like not a super high, is not super high in my priority list. 10 seconds of volley is not survivable? I see. I mean, understandably so. Bunk, 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 bunk. Ooh, the Scarlet survived long enough to actually win that one. Interesting. I may actually lose here. Yep, I actually lose. That is unfortunate. So the Alice RNG fucked me over here, huh? Interesting. Okay, interesting. You see why my my Discord status, Gold. There is a funny story behind my Discord status, actually. Yeah, this is I'm not gonna bother hitting him for now. Unless somebody hits me out, I'm not gonna gem this up. Just let me know when you're free. Gotta catch up. Yeah, of course. Like, we can even catch up after the after today's stream, Gold. Like, that's not a problem. My Discord status is a bit of a silly story. Lately, I've been getting a lot of random people, both artists and just random people, adding me on Discord, on their friends. Like, it's people like, I don't know them, but they're adding me. And most of the time it's quote-unquote artists. And there is a bunch of people that also try to DM me and shit. And I'm like, okay, do I know you? No. Then why are you DMing me? So yeah. Right now what I basically do is that status is there so that if they want to contact me, they gotta go through the freaking hurdle. Otherwise, those people are insta-blocked. That's why I have that specific custom status. If you don't listen to that custom status, I have no reason to bother, you know, being nice.
暴れまくる私の番だ耐えてみろこのまま行くぜリロードするでいいっとフォローは必要ない自分のこと
I'm pretty sure that I should have still...
残念だったな火力集中
There we go.
一つ残らず
But
除
yeah.
去するのだ
A lot of these artists DM you uncommon the server as well. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that. Some people did
褒めてください
mention that. Yo, how's it going, Ronin? But yeah, lately I've been getting a lot of those scam artists, and sometimes it's not even scam artists. That's the worst part of it. It's not even just scam artists. I've had like some weirdos as well messaging me. You remember, like, for example, that one guy that tried to convert me into believing that the apocalypse was near? Yeah.
私がお守りします
Maybe not that extreme, but I've had a couple of weirdos lately as well, so I'm like, yeah. Don't bother DMing me.
一番いいところでもっともっともっと光がこの私の番だ耐えてみろ
Like, don't bother DMing me if I don't believe you, essentially, is the message.
リロードするでいいっと
That's not good.
無限マガジンとかできねえのかよ
Yeah, have a good one, Gold. Have fun at work.
一番いいところで
You also got those peeps in your chat one time? Yeah. It really do be annoying.
私の番だ耐えてみろ私と一緒に行きましょうさあ一番いいところでリロードするでいいっと残念だったなここまでだよっしゃこのまま行くぜ
It really is quite bothersome, so I had to put that custom status so that people don't get surprised if they get randomly blocked or whatever if they start messaging me out of the blue.
勝利に酔いしれる暇はない
Chloe's becoming a VTuber streamer? Oh, we should do a GoFundMe for that. Yeah, I'm serious about this. Like, I've been getting like either weirdos DMing me or scammers pretending to be artists DMing me, and people just randomly adding me on the friends things on Discord. So at this point, just to quote unquote deal with it, I put a warning on my status that if I don't know you, if you DM me, I'm gonna basically ignore it. Or put you on ignore, period. Don't get too excited, y'all.
私の番だ皆さん私と一緒に行きましょう
I cannot let that thing shoot, so we're gonna kill it before it does too much damage to my team. That's a problem.
光が私の番だ耐えてみろもっと楽しませろ楽勝だ
Stop teleporting around, you dipshit. Way too late, yeah. Okay, there we go.
私の番だ火力集中一つ残らず除去するのだ
Get laser beam, nerd. Yeah. Atashi is basically the Ore version of women, so not surprising. We are still 20 away from coping for a Scarlet on the molds. We're still 20 away from coping for that with Scarlet molds. Bro got beamed, yeah. Ah, the sweet irony of the beamer getting beamed, isn't it? The sweet irony. I do not want to download my latest drivers for the graphics card. Thank you very much. Don't take 90% of my screen to say that. But yeah, it is an interesting thing. Let's not talk about Scarlet. I know how that feels. Please don't. So many people. Mind if I DM you? I'm having a sale on a pre-Rapture stream overlay. fucking Zagreed this. But yeah, you have no idea. It's been pretty bad lately, to the point where I took a note out of Yupina's own status, right? Because Yupina has it even worse because female VTuber, right? So I took a page out of her status and just went with something similar, because it's been pretty bad lately. You should advise Scarlet. I'm going to be quite quick with the advice session, so if you guys want to see one specific Nikke as usual, type it in the chat. Otherwise, I will be very, very quick because, you know, gotta do the content quick. Hey, what I'm describing. It's white and supple and feels tender to the touch. Snow. Close but not cigar. It's Snow White when she's sleeping. Every once in a while I find myself thinking about her. I really miss her more than anything. Oh no. Red Hood and I absentmindedly stare up at the sky for a while. Well, that is yabe. So Drake for Dan and Claw. Marciana. Okay, so let's do Drake first. There is no hope for stupid mankind. They're doomed for sure. You have to save them, Drake. I will. Just trust me. I have a conversation with Drake about world peace. Drake is kind of nice in solo raid because of her little side buff thingies. For like some teams. Hit rate and attack buff. Someone requested the alien, so up we go for the alien. And biscuit for a biscuit as well. Drones out all the rage with the student body. I can't tell you how many classroom windows have gotten shattered because of them. I'm trying to think about how I should handle this. Is there any way to encourage them to fly their drones outside? We could tell them if they don't fly the drones inside the classroom, we'll hold a drone flying contest or something like that. Thanks for the advice, Commander. Marciana and I talk about the direction of education is heading in. Biscuit for biscuit. Okay. So where is the dugout? There. Biscuit stares at the snacks and the ball at the table. Do you want some snacks? How did you know I want snacks? Is it because I was staring hard at them? I plan to cut down on snacks because I feel like I'm eating too much lately. But now that it's in front of me, I'm craving it. Oh, that's a mood. That's a mood. I should cut down on snacks as well because I am a little bit on the heavy side, but damn, it's difficult to do. Really, can I have one? I feed the biscuit some snacks. Uni for Cat God. Pravity Doro Red Hood. Ooh, damn, that's a quick fire succession template. So Uni for Cat God. Commander, how would you feel if someone suddenly hit you out of the blue? One-sided violence is never good. Yes, I feel the same way. There needs to be mutual consent when it comes to these things. Speaking of, would you consent to this kind of arrangement? Fucking Uni. Uni and I explore the philosophy behind hitting others. Quite simple. Clench a fist, straighten your arm, and hit with the two knuckles. Quite simple. Privity Doro Red Hood. I'll do Privity for now. And we'll see if people also have other requests in the meantime template. Otherwise, I'll do the other ones as well. I lucked out and managed to snag 2 tickets to the movies. But Yulha is busy and I can't seem to find Admi. Who else could I possibly go to the movies with? Is it okay if I go with you? I guess I'm out of options at this point. Fine if you want. What time should we meet up? Private and I talk about the movies. There's actually a movie that I've been meaning to watch recently, because I got it in my recommended quite a few times, and now I actually want to watch it. It's a movie with Robert De Niro called A Bronx Tale. Bisquetta, you core 7 Drake. Yo, how's it going, Disaster Pain? Impressed with my patience to read all that and read it out loud for your viewers. It's fun, right, Clau? Gacha, no, is Drake come out? Yeah. Time to fat shame me? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of fat, so it would be fair. Privity looks amazing on that dress, yeah. Privity does look amazing in that dress. So, there was a request as well for Doro Doro, I believe. Spike Lee movie. Wait, what? What's your impression of the arc? I'm interested to hear your perspective. It's a good place to live. I see. It seems like a place worth protecting. What a pity. I have a conversation with Dorothy. You want Crow running style? Did I MLB Crow? I do have Crow at like core 7 or something. Got 5k, yeah, then you're behind. I want to go to Royal Road, but it's hard for Outlaws for me to set foot there. Any ideas? I'll take you there. I was hoping you'd say that. Then the two of us will create a very exciting news on the Tetranet. I share a serious conversation with Crow. You gambled all your points on rocks? Nice. Nice. What else was requested? Let's see. Red Hood has already been done though. Privatidora, Red Hood all done as well. Yo, how's it going, Seagull? How's it going, my dude? How's your week been so far? The Rockas be evading? Yeah. They do be evading people lately, eh? I'm actually out of Rockas, believe it or not. What are some of your favorite foods, Greenhorn? Me personally, I like, wait no, try and guess what food I like. Porridge? Come on, I'm not that old. But I do like eating porridge. Later and I talk about our favorite foods. Viper for major unit, sure. Tomato. Barely started, lol. Doing your dailies? Nice. Hope you get something good out of the dailies. I wonder, should I tell you about a secret I've been hiding? If I tell you, what will you want in return? My honey is one step ahead as always. Don't think of it as me wanting something in return. It's just that we exchange our deepest and darkest secrets, you and I. Might become even closer than we were before. Would you like that? Viper and I share some of our secrets with one another. It would be pretty difficult for us to share anything in terms of secrets with Viper, because we don't really know much of our own past, so... Neither of them needs to be, neither of them need to be fixed first, damn. You can't oil a damn thing if Rockas don't show up. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I used to call the Rockas crystal meth as well. I actually used to call the Rockas crystal meth. But yeah. It does lead to some room for confusion with YouTube. Red Hood tree sizes with Viper. No Rockas for you, damn. Let's see, so we need to find 2 relics for today, so... Today's relics guide. Don't worry about the relics guide, guys, by the way. I will keep doing it even if I don't stream tomorrow. Because as I said, there is a 99% certainty that I will not be able to stream tomorrow. And it might extend to multiple days, so it will really depend. But at the same time, I'd rather, you know, sacrifice a couple of days on the week so that we have more time on the weekend than me just not having any time at all during the entire week. If that makes sense. I do feel bad for canceling streams there. Okay, so that's one, and let's do the other one as well. So that we get... Oh, there. She's always hungry, isn't she? There we go. So now we can do the YouTube relic guides. Sounds good. I hope you have a pleasant ahead of me. I mean, yeah, pleasant is a strong word. Pleasant is a strong word, Zygardes, for what awaits me tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and so on. But, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see, so... A lot of Licorice Recoil has been recommended to me as well. Is it a good anime? I actually never watched Licorice Recoil. I've only seen, like, images and, like, short videos or something of that anime. we go. It's good. Love their dynamics. Okay. Maybe it's worth that I check it out when I have the time. Taking a stab at information control in Japan? Oh, I see. There we go. So there is the relic guide for today for the YouTube channel. Oops, sorry about that. They're coming back up. Okay, so what is this one? Ooh, more Mog music. Nice. More music from the classic Mog station. Busybody number 3. Record 004-3 playback. It's a lovely sunny day, and with a pleasant breeze to boot. Perfect weather for going for a stroll, parasol in tow. You're bang on about that, miss. You're looking quite fetching today as well. Thank you for the compliment, but I've told you not to call me that. How could I not? You practically exude elegance holding around that parasol. I've told you just as many times not to be self-conscious about me addressing you that way. You always need to have the final word, don't you? I can't stand losing. If I lose, I can't sleep at night. It's the same for me. You don't say. We're practically birds of a feather. That we are. Would you like to join me for a walk? There's somewhere I want to show you. Oh, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, is it gonna be like... have you guys ever seen that episode of Family Guy where it's like, yeah, no worries, no worries. There's no problem whatsoever. Yo, Brian, do you want to go on a walk? Oh, what's got into you all of a sudden? May I be bold as to accompany such a lovely lady on an afternoon stroll? You may. After all that sweet back there, and this is how you're going to treat me? Sweet talk back there, this is how you're going to treat me. What are you talking about? This. Red Hood gestures towards Dorothy's parcel. You're hugging it all to yourself. It's meant for one person. With the shotgun hidden behind his back. Yes, Zucker this. Also be warned, don't ever think about trying to sneak up on me like you do with Snow White. Ouch, how can you say such cruel things? I have no intention of doing any such thing. I know perfectly well how much you hate that kind of stuff. Good. Fucking Red Hood got told off, look at her face. Getting system error again? On Nikke or what, Black Pearl? Although hearing you confirm it kinda makes me want to do it even more. Anyway, is this the place you were talking about? It sure is pretty. Is server oofing again? No, the server is perfectly fine, Black Pearl. But that cliff looks a bit danger... What are you doing? Darren, I miscalculated. I actually tried to push off a cliff. I was hoping I could nudge you over the edge. With my parasol while you were distracted. Oh, we accidentally called it. Clear cache via Android app settings. And that solved the problem. Yeah. If you have issues, it can be solved with cache clearing. Like I told you, I can't stand losing either. Wait. You're just having fun, right? This is all a big joke, right? Let's use our words, okay? Are you going to keep calling me miss? Okay, I won't call you that anymore. Just stop aiming that thing at me. Very well. She almost fucking dropped her off a cliff. Red Hood lets out a sigh of relief as Dorothy withdraws her parasol. You were actually serious. You weren't actually serious, were you? Half and half. However, you did say you'd stop calling me miss, so... Sure, for today. I didn't say until when. So for today, today only, I won't call you miss. You tricked me. Trick is a strong word, don't you think? I was only joking, eh? Get that parasol away from me, use your words. Oh, good lord. Mary Poppins, y'all. Even Doro, before PTSD is pretty petty. They all kind of were, though. Oh, we get another 5 pull, nice. More for the winter funds. When does hard mode for story part 2 release again? I completely forgot. Hopefully not tomorrow, right? Because that would be kind of annoying. For fuck's sake. And tomorrow I very likely won't be able to stream. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. God damn it. Yeah, it's tomorrow. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. Time to bed tomorrow, yeah. It is a sad indeed. You have this new game you may like, Lisa Goddess of Rage. Ah, that fucking... The fact that the devs cannot do much about that stupid game is really annoying, isn't it? Nikke too. Maybe I should just start playing more melons, right? You smell sync 221 tomorrow? You think so? What sync level are you at, Dan? I forgot. You're like 218, right? 318, I mean. You think you're gonna get 3 sync levels tomorrow? 320? Oh, you're gonna get 1 sync level tomorrow. Okay. I was gonna say, freaking 3 sync levels would have been huge. I just hope to get to level 301 as soon as possible. It's gonna be a nice power spike though. You can hit 301 today. Yeah, if I swipe, but I won't. I don't have MasterCard, I believe. No, I don't have a MasterCard. I only have American Express and frickin' Visa. Defense module. 211. You gave in. Well, Bit Saber, that's not bad. No, motherfucking jumpscare raptors, I swear to god. Prism Cube. We got almost and Force Field, nice. So we have almost every single good weapon. Now we're just missing the landmines. Beat Saber level 2. It's actually better to just get the Beat Saber high up than just more defense. Prism. I guess Wolf's Bane level up is also good. Ah, some healing. I hope I get a good run today, because it would be really nice to finally clear the challenge mode of Mog. Because I still haven't cleared it. Still haven't cleared challenge Mog. I guess I'll get Force Field level up. I could go for bullet speed, but I'm hoping for attack speed or bullet size first. Forgot to put Whisper Rain in the office. You have efficiency. Rip. That's a big rip. You're doing the Sui siblings plus Whisper Rain plus Rosemontes and shit, right? Right now. Rip efficiency indeed. No worldly plights for you and sensory thingies. That's your maximum base. Yeah, I think that's the maximum base anyone can get even. Sweet Siblings, Whisper Rain, and Rosemontes plus whatever the name of that fucking emo was. What was the name of the freaking emo musician in Arknights? I forgot his name. And also Zerny, or whatever his name was. Ebenholz, and Mr. Nothing as well, yeah. Yeah. No, Midnight is not... no, it's Ebenholz. Ragnar just said it. Ebenholz is pretty good for the base management. Zerny and Indigo in the dorm, yep. Yep. And yeah, let's covers about most of the things in that thing. And then in the what's it called, in the base thingy, you have the Swiss siblings, you have whatever the you have Sailich, and you have what's her name, Fiammetta. Not Fiammetta. Flametail. How's my day going? You don't use Sailich, really? My day's going pretty good, David. I hope yours is going as well. How do people get far in this minigame? Furthest you've gotten is 18 minutes. 18 minutes is pretty good. To get far into the minigame, you just really need to get lucky with the item drops, to be honest. You need to get specific weapons and specific side power-ups to be able to just stand still after a while, until Nikke pops in. Sweet Siblings Trio, Swire for trading post and Eunectus for factory. Oh, you use Eunectus, okay, interesting. Ooh, projectile size, that's good. You have level 5 boomerang? Yeah, but you need more than just level 5 boomerang. That's the problem. That's what makes challenge mode so difficult, is that you need basically... Also, yeah, you need to have a fully upgraded Red Hood as well. Wait, does Clo not have a fully upgraded Nikke yet on Mog? Because that's a big factor. I see. Does that mean that you also use whatever Passenger as well then, right now? Because I believe Passenger pairs well with all of that Eunectus nonsense. Pure stream Passenger, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, that's the absolute max production you can go for then. Sailich is usually used for compensating the gaps that you can have when it comes to recruitment. But if you don't care about recruitment that much, HR recruitment, then you're kind of fine with what you're doing, yeah. Prism level 4. Fiammetta to reset Shamir and Tequila. Yeah. Fiammetta is really powerful in base management. Do you need a gaming chair? No, you don't. You don't need a gaming chair for Mog. What you need is really good RNG and the max out Red Hood. If you get both, like really good weapon RNG, very good sub stats RNG, you can literally stand still and you'll be good to go, for the most part. Once Nikke Einkamin shows up, you may want to move around a little bit. But until then, ooh, do I want to grab the emergency repair module? This could allow me to... I'm really tempted to grab the emergency repair module. You know what? I'll grab emergency repair module. Fuck it. It's probably not a good idea, but at the same time, it's a good way of padding time. It's a very good way of padding time. You really want the freezing slot, but the freezing slot is just how much time you play it, right? Accumulatively. It pads her chest. She doesn't need chest padding though. Let's be real for a second, Grim. Okay, I don't want to accidentally kill that thing too far from this box and this Levi's head, so I'm just gonna wait for it to walk over. It should die anytime soon. 3, 2, yep, there you go. And there are the jumpscare raptors, as usual. Oh, there is a magnet. Nice. Okay, so we can camp near this magnet, and we wait a while. I forgot the timing, but... I actually forgot the timer on the items before they start disappearing, so I'm gonna have to zone in on one coin and wait out. Oh my fucking god. That is annoying. We're gonna grab it. 55 seconds? Okay, thanks for the reminder, Traces. Boomerang. Heart. Hopefully we'll get somewhere. This build is not super panning out, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's not a bad build. But I really do want to have landmines. Yo, how's it going, Kong Dad? 55 seconds. Okay, so once I pick up the magnet, I'll have to start a 55-second timer in my head. There is another Lillivice head, that's really nice. So we're gonna pick it up now. So... Ow! Ow! Okay. We just need to dodge these and just wait it out. So at 8:20-ish, they will start disappearing, so I'll have to pick them up before it hits 8:20. Assuming that I don't get a magnet in between to pick them up faster. I do hope we get a magnet though. Doesn't seem like we will though. So I guess we're gonna start inching towards that part slowly but surely and start picking shit up. I guess we have no choice but to grab the tactical rifle. Not a huge fan of it, but we'll have to make do with that. There's another cart. There's another cart. And there's a magnet, nice. So we can grab that magnet. We're gonna grab Reflector level 4, and hopefully we get something good out of all of this nonsense. Tech rifle. Ready for Arknight CX stages? Yeah, not that bad. I probably will have to clear them tomorrow or something on my commute. Okay, so we grab the magnet now, and... I mean, I guess projectile speed... No, let's take defense. Still hoping for better... projectile size. I'm really tempted to grab projectile speed if we really don't get anything good. Hopefully that thing doesn't die off screen, because that would be really annoying. We have 3 Lillivice's heads and a 4th one over here. Took you 280 pulls for 2 red hoods, 295 if you count the 10 free daily ones. Oh damn! And at least you got copies of Red Hood, right? There are some people that did like 300 plus pulls on Red Hood and didn't get much at all. But yeah, it is very unlucky though, Bandani, if you look at the expected value. Ooh, I almost got hit. I almost got hit. That would have been pretty bad. So when it's almost 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to go and pick up that magnet. So right around now. Prism level 5. I'm not a huge fan of not having the mines though. That is really bad. Hopefully we get another magnet soon as well. Ah, I got hit. No, I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna get hit twice though. Also need to be careful not to accidentally step on Lillivice's head. You got 2 copies of Yunhua in there, so I guess you were lucky. I don't know if I would call that luck though, but... Boomerang level 4. Well, if we're not getting a magnet, I'm gonna have to manually pick them up. So many heads of Lillivies there. I really need a magnet, because otherwise I'm gonna pick up those crates by accident. Magnet, please. Level 5 Boomerang, that's really nice. I really don't want to let all of that EXP disappear, but it's so close to the boxes. It's so freaking close to the boxes. Stealing her head back from the raptors. Good lord. Yeah, I know. It is good luck within bad luck, if that makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded Beat Saber, though. I think people have told me that level 5 Beat Saber is worse than level 4 Beat Saber, so that may have been a mistake. Beat Saber, yeah. Yeah, Vendetta, that's what I call it. No magnets yet, though. Well, Force Field level 5 now. There is that going for us. I really hope we do get a magnet, though. Come on, one magnet, is it too much to ask for? Lovely setup so far. Secondaries are not looking too hot, though. But it's not bad. And I would have preferred having landmines instead of the rifle, the tactical rifle. But, you know. Oh, there is a magnet. Nice. We're just gonna stand AFK. Once it hits almost 14 minutes, we're gonna pick up the magnet as well. You see Boomerang in your content? I mean, for challenge mode, the problem is that Boomerang on its own cannot carry you, right? That's the main issue. To actually clear challenge mode, you will need a lot more things than just Boomerang, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, there is a second magnet, so we're kind of good. We can pick up this. Level 5 defense. Level 3 tech rifle. Pick up some hearts. I saw the magnet at the bottom. Next pickup will be almost at 15 minutes. Basically at 15 minutes, I may as well just pick it up. And we're just gonna AFK here for a little bit. Hopefully we don't get randomly clipped by stealth. Because I very likely won't be able to see it. You're still playing Snow White to boot? I mean, I'm pretty sure Snow White isn't that bad. I just prefer using Red Hood personally. So as soon as the timer hits 15, we're gonna pick up the magnet, essentially. And then we're gonna rush, grab the parts, and rush to pick up the crates. And then camp next to the Lillivice heads. Okay, so now we have picked these up. Alright, just gonna rush towards these over here. Hopefully get something good. Tech rifle, that's fine. Bullet size, that's fine. I don't need the magnet. That's a big rip. We're just gonna camp these Lily Vice heads and just hope for the best now. We're just gonna hope for the best and expect the absolute worst. We can abuse the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lily Vice heads right next to us, so if it gets a little bit Monka-esque, we can Lily Vice head wipe and then grab some hearts and Lily Vice head wipe. But I do want to save them for as far as possible. We do have a combat res, so it's not all doom and gloom. But yeah, I would have preferred having the landmines. Tac rifle is not it. Tac rifle is not it. The only doom and gloom are my odds of pulling Scarlet. Come on, right now. Give me a break on that. But yeah, we do have some Lily Vice's heads, so we are not completely fucked per se, but it will be very Monka-esque. It will be quite Monka-esque. Really not a huge fan of the tech rifle though, in this in challenge mode versus the landmines. Yeah, you see what I mean, Zucker? This. Once we hit deeper into the challenge mode, we will have the freaking Toho moments. Yep, it's starting. It has begun. It has begun. So those raptors will do a lot of orbs, and if I stand still, I don't get hit. That's the thing, is that at this point, it's a pure DPS check. If I don't kill the raptors that approach me quickly enough, I will die eventually. Because more and more of those orb-spewing raptors are going to appear. Have I collected my chests? Yeah, I already have. Red Hood overtook Alice in roster power ranking. Probably because Red Hood is comfier and is very close to Alice in power levels until you optimize them to Leaving Hell. But thanks for the reminders, Agradis. Yeah, I did pick them up. Now we are really just praying that what we collected is enough. You Red Hood is 10-10-10, Alice 10-4-10. I mean, you could always 10-10-10 Alice. Not that it's recommended though, but you always could do that. Do I think it's a must to have one ammo line on Red Hood? I mean, if you want to be optimal, I personally think it's good. I'm not saying it's a must, but the two ways I envision Red Hood is either 4 attack, 4 elemental, 4 charge speed, or 4 attack, 4 elemental, 3 charge speed, and 1 attack line. You could go more attack lines though, but ammo lines. Which 4 attack, 4 elemental are completely locked in, and then it's whether you want to have 3 charge speed and 1 ammo, or 4 charge speed, essentially, in my opinion. I like the 1 ammo line personally. Better at damage buffs, schoolgirls or bunnies? It depends. It really depends. If the enemy has a core, schoolgirls will allow you to do more damage. If the enemy does not have a core, bunnies are probably better. Yeah, I mean, That's a cube problem right now. But you can always run Bastion or Resilience anyways on Red Hood. So it's not a complete problem. Okay, so we're gonna hit 20 minutes, but we're probably gonna start getting hit. We're probably gonna start getting hit by the Raptors soon, because they are approaching way too much here. Whew. This is gonna be Monk-ass, isn't it? It really depends, because basically in my review of the schoolgirls is that they're essentially a more... yeah, we're starting to get hit. They're essentially a more aggressive pair than the bunny girls, right? They're essentially a more aggressive pair. But the problem is that they're more conditional than the bunny girls. I'm starting to get hit a lot. It's not good. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it, am I? Yeah, no, not making it. But we have the revive. Not that it makes a difference, though. No, with that attitude, I won't. I'm just being realistic here, right? I'm already getting hit already again and again. Don't know if I have more Lillivice's heads though. So at this point I honestly will have to Gamba. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no landmines, so tactical rifle was level 4 and it only did this amount of damage. Energy field is fine because it's kind of a protection thing, but if we had, instead of the tact rifle, the landmines, we would have something equal or superior to the boomerang on an additional slot. Yeah, good effort. I mean, we tried. We got past the 20-minute mark, so... so yeah. Still haven't cleared the challenge stage though, but it is what it is. We'll eventually make it, hopefully before the event ends. I believe I have not done SI yet, although the Gamba. Although I did have the Gamba up, I believe I have not done SI, so time to see what people gambled first and foremost. Okay. So we're gonna do the Gamba now. Gamba ended ages ago. Yeah, I know, cause I survived 20 minutes in Mog, so so it's probably been over since at least 15 minutes. So what are we fighting today? Oh, this thing. Okay. I want to try out something. So I'm going to mock battle it first just to see if my idea works. If it does, it's going to be kind of funny. I could also replace Privity and just wait for the You'll Have buff and see how that pans out. But I am kind of curious about something. Oh, no. I made a mistake there. Why not try out a new restaurant too? Come on, Grim. I just want to see how long Mr. over here lasts versus Red Hood going at full power with so many buffs. Okay, it works. My idea works. Yep, that works. You finish Gravedigger in 11 seconds with that comp. Yeah, it works. Yep, the idea works. Slower by 2 seconds. Come on, man. Oh, that's way too funny. I'm pretty sure that if I put Dora, it might even go faster. There we go. It works because of elemental advantage. Yeah, to some extent, Tuni. How's it going, my dude? So there's one Roka. 11 seconds, there you go. You could kill it in 12 seconds, nice. Yeah, 11 seconds here. Nice. Oh, that's hilarious. So that's one Roka. Let's see what we get. Nothing. And nothing. So the one Roka believers win today. Yeah, elemental advantage helps a lot with that, Tuni, for sure. But it's not the only, what's it called? It's not the only, also, I almost forgot to do this earlier, but better late than never. Playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, I've been meaning to buy that game for a while now. How does that team work? Essentially, you're gambling on your ability to one-shot the enemy. You're essentially gambling on that. So, what happens, Kong Dad, is that play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, bonding some gates. I have been meaning to get that game, but I don't have the time to play it at the moment. So, it hinges on the idea that one, Tia will provide powerful buffs, right? Attack damage up, and shielding. Wait, this is only when recovering cover, though. So maybe it's not even necessary to run... Maybe it's not even necessary to run Tia, right? Maybe Tia is not even necessary here. I'll have to... Oh no, covers max HP, does this? Oh no, when using burst skill, so it does activate. So you do get a 27 off burst attack damage up for 10 seconds here. And then what you do is you have the damage amplification from Blanc's Showtime over here, which is for 10 seconds as well. Then you have Red Hood on step 1, right? So step 1 gives a 77.55% attack buff at level 10. And then you have the attack buff when casting Red Wall, which is step 3, which is another 71.42% attack buff, which means that you're getting a lot of attack buffs. Then you have the Maxwell off-burst damage increase under the form of attack up and charge speed. And finally you have the off-burst attack buff of Privity. So when you combine all of these attack buffs, I'll just mock battle to show you. So all you need to do is essentially, what's it called? Fight Gravedigger like normal. Right? And now Red Hood has all of these buffs. So you have, like I said, you have the charge speed, you have the frickin', what's it called? Damage from the anti-code from the cube. You have the charge speed as well from Glaring Eyes. You have Reptile Lover that increases the attack buff. You have Biscage that increases the attack buff, that gives an attack buff. You have Privity's EX magazine here. You have Red Hood's own buff as well whenever she bursts. And you have Red Wolf as well, and you have Straight Shot. So it's basically a Snow White one-shot comp, but with a Red Hood instead. Which means that each hit of Red Hood is massive. On top of that, she has elemental advantage over Gravedigger, but this is not the only boss that she can one-shot actually. Red Hood can do essentially the equivalent of Snow White one-shot counts. Because she's much easier to manipulate than Alice, for example. Alice could in theory do something similar if you have like very good OL lines. Red Hood doesn't rely on OL lines to shoot that many shots, so there is that benefit for her. Like, technically, Alice could do the same, by the way. Not even kidding. Alice could do the same thing. But the issue is you would have to have 4 OL lines. Most likely. Because you don't want to reload at all with Alice. And you don't want to miss shots with Alice and everything. Let's see. What am I forgetting for the dailies, actually? Okay, no, I do have all the dailies done. Nice. Alice is good, but not for boomer hands, basically. I believe they may end up making Alice like Red Hood, where if you hold it, she will shoot just like Red Hood. I think Red Hood was a test to see how good of an idea that was. And honestly, I could see why some people wouldn't like that, because some people genuinely enjoy the fast-paced Alice gameplay. But it's a okay solution for the macro situation. 3.3, add to this 4.8, almost 4.9. With this it will be 5 actually. 5.56, so I'm 4 short, I think. 1.5, 3.6, 3.6, that's 5.9, almost 6. 6. Yeah, I'm basically 3.5 short, roughly. Actually. Let's. Did I already? No. Okay. So I believe I have done all of the dailies, right? Yeah, I have. Did I do the tower though? Let me just really quickly check the tower. Tribe tower. Missiles, I could push missiles to be honest. I did do Pilgrim at the very least, right? Yeah, I did do Pilgrim. I could push missiles a little bit. Oh no, Red Core 7 Red Hood walking here. Nice, Reggie, nice. Do keep in mind also that my Red Hood is Core 7, so she has a lot of stats. She has a lot of stats. We could probably clear this actually. But yeah, congrats on that, Reggie. Hello, fellow Orner. Yeah, congrats to you too. No, motherfucker. I always hate manualing freaking Maxwell because of that. Not manualing Maxwell because of that. Well, we wasted a Maxwell shot. That may cost us. That may actually cost us quite a bit. That may actually cost us the run, yep. Maybe I should just manual Maxwell actually, and just say fuck it to Laplace. But yeah, congrats on, God, my throat. Congrats on that, Reggie. Sensei, 怪我しちゃダメだよ。これ面白い。リロード。どこ？学校生活を終わらせて最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
制服すっごく楽だよ。ヒーローパワーチャージ。
Should be wearing out soon.
どこ学校生活に学生の本気を見せてあげる。
Motherfucker! Really?
充電してから行くね。練習も実践も変わらないね。思ったより抵抗が激しい。
Dude, twice in a row on Maxwell, you have literally a taunter to freaking...
学校生活
Yeah, are you kidding me?
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Motherfucker!
思ったより抵抗が激しい。
Oh my god. That was a bro memento though. That was a huge bro memento. Like freaking twice in a row on Maxwell. That was really bad. Yeah, it was very close. But at least we got past this stupid stage on the Missiles Tower. Honestly, I put Missiles Tower on the back burner for a long time. Yeah, we lost together.
充電してから行くね。リロード。リロード。海に。学校生活。学生の本気を見せてあげる。綺麗に残したいの。
A little bit dangerous to leave those things alone.
これ面白い。ヒーローパワーチャージ。学校生活。ヒーローたちよ。
Can I? No, I cannot kill it in time, can I? Yeah, no, I cannot. Unfortunate. Honestly, I don't feel like molding the tower too much, because how far am I from the molds anyways? I'm pretty sure that I'm quite far from molds, yeah. This would put me at 39. Next one would put me at what, 40? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother too much with it. I'm too tired from my day. Way too tired from my day for that. Did you guys mention that the what's it called? Solo raid ended today. Is it for real or wait? Hold on, let me just check the announcements. I completely forgot when it ended because let's see. Update on November the 2nd. Let's see. It should mention the solo raid like almost at the bottom. Skill level reset, new lost sectors. Solo raid. Open November until November the 16th. No, we're still 2 days away from the end of Solo Raid. We're still pretty far off, so still got basically 1.5 days or something. What's the best for Red Hood's overload rolls? This is my opinion, right? So keep it in mind, Dr. Lumi, that this is my personal opinion. Some people may give you a different answer to mine. My personal opinion, the absolute best overload lines is 4x attack, 4x elemental, 3x charge speed, 1x what's it called? 1x ammo line. 22. Oh yeah, so it ends basically tomorrow. Essentially. Okay, I see. It basically ends on next reset. For Harmony Cube, it depends if you have it depends if you have ammo lines or not. So my Red Hood has ammo lines, so she should actually not be using Resilience. She should be using Bastion. Bastion, if you have a good chunk of ammo lines and imagine the charge speed cube. Oh, it's basically between Resilience and Bastion. It's basically between those two, Lumi. Bastion usually wins over, though, if you have one ammo line, I believe. I would have to double check Mr. Kontos's spreadsheet, because that one is way more accurate than my own spreadsheet. But I believe one ammo line Bastion wins over. But yeah, it's basically you want 4 attack and then 4 elemental. My Red Hood doesn't have ideal lines yet. But I'm getting there. I did manage to get some extra ammo lines on Alice though, so I'm pretty happy about that. Why Resilience and Bastion? Would that not matter when she bursts? It's about the off-burst scenario, right? They also, usually you have them leveled up, but here's the kicker, right? Onslaught and Adjutant don't give enough stats over the damage that the other two would give you when you're outside of your burst. Charge speed is, when converted through her entire passive, is a 0.98% damage increase. And I believe like charge damage was like a 1% or something increase per percentage. So Resilience and Bastion would give you more through the downtime outside of the bursts. Lumi. Because here's the thing, right? When bursting, right? If you have it at level 10, right? So Red Hood has a passive that every percentage excess value of charge speed gets converted into charge damage. At a rate of 2.4 per charge speed on excess to charge damage. So if you had to choose between, you know, Adjutant and Onslaught, here you would have 1.59 and Onslaught would give you like 3.81. So you would actually get more charge damage out of the Adjutant than the Onslaught cube. Because Onslaught is 3.81, this one was 1.59. Let me just double check the math to be sure. 3.81, so roughly equivalent, but do keep in mind that my Onslaught is higher level than my Adjutant, so I would have to double check on how much it was. Let me open my spreadsheet real quick. She constantly has that as soon, but it only really matters once she bursts, because during her burst she gains 100% charge speed, right? So for cubes at level 6, Onslaught is 381 and Adjutant is 159, so it doesn't, yeah. So you get roughly the same amount of charge damage, but the charge speed cube would be better over Onslaught because outside of the burst you also get those stats, right? For more bullets in. The problem is that the amount that you get from, you know, the charge damage, the amount of damage you get from that is not uber amazing, if that makes sense, Lumi. It's a nice bonus to have, but versus the ability of just squeezing in more bullets, it's more valuable to just squeeze in more bullets. Charge damage is kind of meh, yeah, exactly. So that's the idea behind running those. Even though during the burst, yes, it does not matter, technically. It's during that downtime situation that it actually does play a role. Now, I'm actually probably should make space for this. Actually, I should be using this instead of Resilience. Is Rapunzel good? Yo, how's it going, MVP? Rapunzel is really, really solid. She's one of the best healers, if not the best off-burst healer. Because she doesn't need to burst to heal you. She just needs to auto-attack at full charge and she will heal people. She has a revive and she has a very potent heal as well, but... yeah, blame Shift Up for not balancing those cubes, yeah. Burst to commit alive, essentially, yes. Rapunzel is the only pilgrim you don't have. In my case, it's... what's it called? Scarlet that I don't have, Lumi. I have every other pilgrim except Scarlet. But yeah. Essentially, it's because of that. Now, Rapunzel is quite good MVP. Especially if you need healing. If you need a lot of healing and consistent healing, she is the one you want to run. Now, comparatively, Blanc is better up until you start putting overload on Rapunzel. Then Rapunzel will overcome Blanc again. Till you 1,500 pulls for Scarlet. Ooh, that's rookie numbers. That music? I like the music, yeah. I quite like the music. I was thinking I probably wanna increase this to level 10 actually. I could leave it at level 9 and just level up other stuff though. The thing is, I do use the bunnies way more than I do use the Joshkosei's. Another banner pull, another fail, damn Toonie. Should I just stop hoping that I'll get Scarlet soon-ish and just level up the Joshkosei's? You have another burst 1 with her, so no. Yes, you should. You should. So the way Rapunzel functions, let me just show you in the union thingy. There. So the way Rapunzel functions is that, let me just show you, let me just remove these real quick. Whatever, let's put this and let's put, I don't know, let's put Maxwell and let's put Rapunzel. This team is not really a team, it's just to showcase it. Just to showcase it for you, MVP. So the way Rapunzel functions is that every time she attacks with a full charge, she will heal your team. She's good in PvP as well, by the way. She's quite solid in PvP as well. So every time you full charge like this, it will heal low HP Nikkes. So you can just let her do her thing, and she will be doing her thing. Now, because her burst is 60-second cooldown, because her burst is 60-second cooldown, right? Because it's 60-second cooldown, you want to have a burst 1 Nikke with her, because see? Now, you want to have a burst 1 20-second Nikke with her, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get on-rotational bursts. And you rarely want to burst with Rapunzel anyways, because her burst is more of a oh shit bottom than anything. You're at 4k pulls, no Rapunzel? Damn, that stings, Lumi. Yeah, that does sting a little bit. Remember once upon a time, what are you gonna say, Ragnar? People thought Rapunzel was D tier healer. I remember even more because her burst CD was 60 seconds. Yeah. Oh my god. That was what I do remember as well is people thinking that Ludmilla was triple S tier, equal to Leader and Scarlet as well. That was funny. Only JP put Rapunzel at A/S rank. Yeah. Only JP people understood how Rapunzel properly worked. It was pretty funny. Yeah. I remember that right now. It was really funny. Now people have seen the light. And now they put her at A tier healer. Active. Nikke. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated, Nikke-san. Yeah, that was really funny back then. I remember that. They have seen the light or they've seen the horny. I mean, they probably saw both. I actually really like the party dress of these two. Should we try again the hard mode a little bit? Yeah, thanks for the follow, much appreciated, Nikke. Should we try a little bit of hard mode? I do have a little bit of time left over, so we could try some hard mode. We could also try solo raid. I could practice some solo raid actually, because I do wanna just have a Nikke named Hikari, and then you can be horny with the light. I'm not gonna do Phasmo tonight, Ragnar. I really need to sleep properly. Yeah, no, I actually need to sleep properly, so I don't want to do Phasmo stream. I probably... Do I ever squeeze in a Yule Hab burst? Let's test it out. Yes, I used to play Arknights indeed, Lumi. But that was before I became a content creator and a streamer. I still play it occasionally, but it was never my core content. I wonder if I can squeeze it. It's about 45, eh? I wonder if I can squeeze it in. Yeah, I can. Easy peasy. One more question, should I use the 400 mileage ticket on Redwood? You only have one copy. You technically don't need more copies of Redwood. So I would say no. Oh yeah, I should have probably not squeezed that one in. No, unless you're planning on quitting Nikke soon. Yeah, no, don't do that, because the only people that get more copies of Red Hood and whatnot are people that are trying to be somewhat competitive. But it's a little bit early to try to be competitive as a newer player, right? No, I'm pretty sure that I can probably squeeze in a Yulha burst in here. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And with this, we can probably squeeze in this. You MLB'd Red Hood via mileage. Time to quit the game. Oh damn. We want to lose as little cover as possible with Snow White there. So these do be a little bit problematic. Maybe I cleared those circles a little bit too soon. Probably want to heal up there. Honestly, same. If people have to ask, the answer is no. Yep. To quote Sky on that one, yeah? Poison, there we go. We might lose a Yulha train here. Probably not play this ideally. Probably gonna die here. Yeah, probably gonna die here. So I did not play this optimally. Okay, I'm gonna need to practice this timings a little bit. Because I broke the things accidentally there, and then I didn't manage to get too many clips with Snow White, and afterwards I took too much cover damage as well. So it's not ideal. I'll have to have a look at the tactic again for the Snow White team. Should I pull for Scarlet? The answer is no. Good lord. I don't remember if you had to get hit intentionally or not to preserve cover on the Snow White tactic. So 45, 11, and 51. Okay. Why do I feel like I could seriously squeeze in a Yulha burst initially instead of going Helm right off the bat? Tell me one of your French girls redeem? No. That's not gonna be a thing. No, cover is taking too much damage because fucking... Oh my god. That was bad too. Yet. No, it's not gonna be a thing ever, Grim. Okay, so that didn't quite pan out as... No, I did not mean to press the Snow White burst, god damn it. I'm misplaying quite a bit here. But I do feel I can squeeze in that you'll have burst. I just need to do a run and test it out. So I've seen a lot of people... It does seem to... No, the poison chambers are still there, right? Surely they're still there. I may have broken it too soon. Yeah, I did break the circles too soon though. I need to take it more to the last second. If I take it more to the last second, we're good to go. Can I make it in time though? Yes, I can. We can kind of heal up through this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not good. I'm not gonna make it in time and they're all gonna die. Ah! I played with fire too much. Are gonna be the Nikke with the most versions of herself, calling it now. She's super popular though, that's the thing. She is super popular. She's incredibly popular. Hydrate from David. Yeah, thanks a lot for the hydrate. Yeah, how's it going, Gustav? So yeah, it is possible that she may get a Christmas version, she may get a spring version. She already has a summer version. So we should be able to squeeze this in fully. I mean, we'll take the stun, I guess. We're gonna have to take cover anyways, so it doesn't matter. Don't tell me Snow White lost all of her cover, that's really not good. I mean, imagine a full team of only Helms. I would take that. I would take that. May have cleared that too soon. May have cleared that a little bit too soon. That was a mistake. I should have gone with the helm burst here. Although... No, it is a mistake. Snow White should die here. Yeah. I should have gone with the helm burst there. Ah! I just need to get used to this. Because this is not the comp that I used on my first hit, so it will take some getting used to. How's it going so far? Out of practice. I seriously do believe that we can squeeze in this. Then use the same thing. Yeah, it's the most meta team. I could, in theory, control Snow White to not empty her magazine. Well, actually, you used the Falkwing variation, I see. Oh, I messed up. They should have hit the other poison chamber, so that's already a fuck up. The Falkwing variation, interesting. It's probably lower damage, but more, much more comfy, isn't it, Dan? Because then that means that you're probably either not running some running Helm, or you're running not Johanna. I think I messed up there, but I'm not sure. Did I hit the core? Oh, this is just a practice run then. I would be very surprised if yeah, I didn't get this Snow White burst in. Not good. This is not good. We can heal back up a little bit, but... Yeah, no. I'm gonna need to practice this. You run this too, the problem is keeping it alive at the end? Yeah. You're in minigame, you'll tell me in a bit. I mean, this comp is quite good, I just really need to get used to some stuff in there. Like I tell people, don't overthink the timers. Like the most crucial ones to keep in mind is just the circle break ones. Because the Snow White Yule hat timers should flow naturally. One less desperate pull and you get Modernia. Damn, Modernia really does love you, doesn't she? Mud really does love you, doesn't she? We don't have cover on Snow White anymore, that's an issue. Okay, so now we should get a second round of.
リロードフォローイージスキャノン残業は遠慮する攻撃開始全部一掃してしまえ信じよメンタルは大丈夫その調子イージスキャノン全身全力攻撃開始バースト突入リロードしてから行く
Core 5 Modernia? Ain't no way. I mean, kind of congratulations, but at the same time, RIP.
リロードイージスキャノン全身全力攻撃開始
Yeah, we're fucked here. Yeah, that was not a good one. I just need to get used to those specific circle break timings, that's about it. "45, 11, 51. Every other pilgrim but Scarlet. That's basically me, Ronin. Oops. I took it a little bit too far there. But yeah. This is my main recommendation, because as long as you get used to the Yule buff flow, you only need to really keep in mind the circle break timings. Right, because she should still have, well, the weakener should have finished just about now. No, there is a weakener. I can imagine the amount of mold this guy induces. Now it will go here. I messed up. I didn't hit the other poison chamber, so that's a mistake. I should have hit both poison chambers there. Wait, did I break at 49? I should break at 11, really? 11 and 51. Oh, I see why. Yeah, I see why. The mold on you, on this guy, was real for you last night? I can imagine, Ronin. Honestly, my molding here is pure luxury more than anything, because what's it called? I already have a decent score, just not a top 200 / top 100. Yeah, I've seen how good it is, Tuni, so you can't be completely mad, but I can imagine that that was not your aim, though. Basically, the suffering from success meme is happening to you right now, Tuni. Right, so you see the weakener is already almost gone, but the timings are quite... honestly, the timings aren't that bad. People overthink the Yulhat timings too much. Man, the cover is gone though. That's really annoying. Should have been a little bit later, but oh no, they're still needed. Want to be at max HP. The problem is here, because Snow White goes out of cover. So I assume that maybe I need to actually face tank some of those shockwave ones. I assume that I need to face tank some shockwaves. You just let it rock. Norstom attack buff from Maxwell on one of Camelto's Malders. Oh damn, that is sad. That is actually sad right now. That's what you do, you take the stun and dodge the blue poison. Yeah. I might actually have to do that. Because the thing is, I am more than capable of, you know, getting this and taking cover for it, but I probably should just take the hit and save the cover, because this comp doesn't have cover recovery. Three, two, one. Yo, how's it going, Rinwest? Oh wait, I accidentally dodged it because of release of the burst. Yeah, Snow White is gonna die. That's a problem. Your free-to-play account got MLB Red Hood? Damn. Congratulations on that. So that's what your Red Hood pulls went? Apparently, Toonie. Apparently, Toonie. Yeah, I messed up the thing again. I got Moni. What do you mean by that, Yubel? You're going to quit this account today after today's done? Really, Rinwest? Okay. I mean, it's almost the free-to-play challenge is almost over, so. So rich? What do you mean by that, Yubel? Kill circles ASAP, each shockwave. You will quit after the challenge then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the problem, is that I probably need to release the burst a little bit earlier to get actually hit intentionally. There we go. So 11, that means kills these. Save the cover. Probably completely out of time here. So I'm gonna need to. I probably was out of timing anyways for the weakener. Oh no, I was in timing for the weakener. Okay. Are you sure to remember your poor friend struggling in the corner? What do you mean by that, Yuval? Also, how's it going, Envil? Snow White will take poison, but she will negate it. Okay, I see. No. I messed up that timing. I see. So basically I let Snow White take the first poison hit intentionally, so at the damage cover ult after the shockwave? Really? Because I can easily squeeze can't afford to pay. I see what you mean, Yuval. After the shockwave, really? Because I can easily squeeze my burst. I can easily squeeze my burst after the before the shockwave hits. Like this. Right. Well, I missed the core there, but can easily squeeze it in there. Been working? I didn't clip the poison chamber, so that's not good. So you mean to say that I should use the Snow White burst after the shockwave hits, even though I can technically squeeze it in? There goes my Snow White cover. Okay. We can give that a try. If my muscle memory doesn't make me dodge it. It is a bit counterintuitive. Yeah, I know, it's really counterintuitive to take the stun intentionally. I already had the you'll have buff. Right, because right now everyone gets hit. I assume that I need to launch the Snow White burst before, though. This is weird. Because if I get... So I take cover with Snow White, I assume, and the others take the shockwave. How hard is this squad? I think I'm just overthinking it. The main difficulty of this squad is preserving cover, basically. Everything else is not that big of a deal. I may be a little bit late on this. Because essentially what I'm doing is really trying my best to preserve the cover here. Can make it easier if you switch Yulha for Polly and Snow White ult first. Not a problem there. I am used to Yulha timings. That was a little bit early, but it could work still. This is the moment of truth though, because now it's gonna try to do its little dipshit thing. Yep, we squeezed that in. Okay. It should do its shockwave soon though. Oh no, it does its poison thing. Yeah, no, this is fucked. I just need to get used to this, to be honest. It's just a matter of getting used to a lot of the cover protection things that I need to do. Because running out of cover at this timing is really bad, essentially. For killing parts after, it does take a while, so we need to wait for the next rotation. In that rotation, I do hit the Yulha timing though. Which is what I did on my original hit, which was not with this team though, but on the original hit, there is a Yulha window basically at that timing that allows you to do that very big hit. But yeah, I really need to get used to those timings though. I do appreciate the advice though, Envel, don't take it the wrong way. I just need to really get used to these timings, because my original hit did not use that comp for Snow White. I used the other one. Yo, how's it going, Echo Nines? My original hit was with the Yulha plus Josh Kosei. But I feel I can optimize all of this way better to do more damage, because I could put Red Hood that definitely does more damage in this slot, and then put Maxwell in this slot, and then move these two here, and then just, you know, shift some stuff around. You got news? Yo, how's it going, Kanto? How's it going, my dude? Actually talking about what's it called, your spreadsheet earlier. Funnily enough, but yeah, how's it going, my man? You got good news? What is it, Echo Nines? You finally pulled your first bunny? Oh, congrats on that! Nice! One step towards meta. Finish solo raid hit. I assume that you're pretty high up there though, Kanto. I haven't looked at my NA spying account. To see what you're ranking, but I assume it's like top 50, isn't it? But congrats on that, Echo. That's really nice. Red Hood not with schoolgirls. Oh, currently 6? Nice. You think you're gonna be able to preserve it? Probably, right? That's really amazing though. Really amazing. I assumed it was at the bare minimum top 50. At a bare minimum. But that's really cool though. You're just happy hitting over 10 bill? I mean, yeah, the scores this time around are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Red Hood not with schoolgirls? I mean, at the time, you gotta remember that my Snow White is theoretically more invested, so at least was more invested at the time, so it made sense to me to run a powerful team with Snow White. But now that my Red Hood is kind of like way more invested than Snow White, the reverse makes a little bit more sense. At least in my mind, it made more sense at the time to do that. But yeah, that's insane though. Over 10 billion damage. That's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. And I might mold a little bit late tomorrow or something. Although tomorrow there will be no stream, very likely. 99.9% chance that there will be no stream tomorrow. Due to real life getting in the way. I will try to do at least one hit on solo raid, but I may just have to be content with my 4.9 billion, which kind of sucks, but you know, too busy to mold for hours on solo raid, unfortunately. It's kind of a shame that you guys joined in as the stream was ending, though. I'll catch you guys very likely. Let me just check my calendar. So tomorrow there will be almost guaranteed no stream. The day after tomorrow, I probably will be able to stream. Worst case scenario, I'll see you guys on Friday though. Do your core Red Hood justice? Yeah, I know. Kind of a shame of a score, I know. Although if you guys like the stream, feel free to drop a follow so you can catch me on the otherwise she's mid here. But like you. Nikke. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated, Kanto. Thank you. But yeah, tomorrow I'll not be able to stream. After tomorrow, could be. I also have a Discord if you want to keep in touch with the notifications, and I do have a Twitter as well. But yeah, for now I will be raiding somebody. I hope as many of you will stick around to support other Nikke content creators. Who is streaming at the moment? I know Sefi is gonna go to bed pretty soon, because I know him. He's been trying to repair his schedule lately. Godverdomme, yeah. Thanks a lot for dropping by, guys. Who should I... Do you guys have any suggestions? Because I don't recognize any names besides Sefi. And I know Sefi is ending soon. So if you guys know a streamer currently that is streaming that I could raid to show some support, do tell me. Because I don't recognize any of the other names. Otherwise I could just raid Sefi, even though I know he's gonna end in like less than an hour. You know what? Let's just raid this person. Let's see. Let's raid someone new. Let's raid someone new. Show some support for the Nikke community, right? Okay, so I'll catch you guys not tomorrow, unfortunately. Probably after tomorrow for some more Nikke, probably hard mode molding, some fun, some mog, etc, etc. And otherwise, thanks a lot for showing up to support the stream. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow and whatnot. I will send YouTube guys over to Sefi though, since on YouTube, honestly, Sefi is the only one that I know personally that currently streams. And yeah, catch you guys probably on Thursday, otherwise on Friday. Have a good one.
What is this?